Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Techtonica with me, the Purple Devil. I'm purple, I'm devilishly handsome, and I'm the inventor of the cheese diamond. Lesser known fact. So I've been letting this game run just on its own for a little bit. We've got a bunch of copper wire built up. I changed these back over to the correct components because that way I can start making them. I started bringing all these on so they're actually being fed into the machines. I have some spare, so I'll just fill these back up again. So this is filling up quite nicely, but we're not getting enough limestone to actually fill all of these as is. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, build more miners. So I'm gonna build a top layer eventually, but I'm gonna start with down here and just start making shit. Because why not? Happy days, happy days. Look at that. There we go. So yeah, now these should be up and running a lot more because we're getting a lot more limestone coming in, which means that we're getting a lot more fuel coming out. And also I've stopped these being taken out of here at the moment because I need iron to make more conveyor belts. Because what I'm about to do is go downstairs and mess with first the iron section, because I need iron ingots, a lot of them, and it will just mean that this will fill up a bit better. But then also I need to mess with the copper section, so I need a lot of conveyor belts. And we can go around here and around here, so we can get another good couple miners at least.
You're off to a good start with those mining drills, Breaker.
Thanks. Okay, is that all you had to say? I could have done without hearing that. I was busy. Threw me off my groove. This just about fits in there, so we're gonna have a bunch of miners going now. Just gonna have to bite the bullet and get rid of all of it, aren't I? While that's working, I'm going to work on reorganising everything. Let's get to it. These will run out of fuel eventually. Jesus Christ. Take that off of them so they don't get any more. And then while this is going, I'm gonna go upstairs, grab the rest of the iron that's been moved upstairs, and just kind of like build. I'm gonna do iron first, and then I'll start doing the copper. The copper's smaller, but the iron is more important because iron is what I need to make the storage chests, the inserters, the belts, the mining drills, all of it. The problem is I can't really start like pulling belts out until I get rid of this because I need an open floor. I have them go through this goalpost because I like that. Right, so let's pull from the back first. We want this lot to go this way. Just wondering if I do a ring around all of these, because I could put a ring around them so that the iron is always going around the belt, right? I could do that. So there's always iron on this belt. And then I could just do that, because I can do a belt one higher for the fuel. That doesn't bother me. And then I've got a row of iron ore, and then I can go across like this, up one, swing it around, vertical belt, and down one. So this is just going to be a constantly repeating. If I throw iron into this, it's just going to go round the belt. And then I can put smelters here. Oh, these need to be one further apart. Okay. I'm figuring it out, Yeah, these need a space all around them. A 1 block space all around. Just to be annoying. I can just do this and then have all of the smelters in a row like such. I do this, and that.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress HA1976. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation.
Okay.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Beware of current.
Alright, I'll try my best. So if I bring all these round, so it takes 4 to fill the belt. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I need to fuel all of these. I can bring the iron in from the outside, and then I can have a conveyor belt with the ore, well, not the ore, the ingots coming out. Then I need. I can use uppy downy belts. Okay. I know what I mean. So I can go all the way along like that and have these be next door neighbours again. And then I can drag this along like that. Bring this down to. Oh no! Because of the. Need to make the circuit one wider either side because I need to pull these out by 1. I'm working on it. So I need to have these here and here. No, here. There we go. Now I can have down ones. So I just have to do this. So now that goes in like that. That comes out like that. They go in and they go out. These ones on this side won't get as much iron, I don't think. But this entire system now will output 3 times as much iron as it was. Just this bit of system alone. Now all I have to do is fuel everything because all of these will work perfectly. Don't have enough belt. God damn it. But now I'm getting. Look at that. Look at all that iron. There we go. Everything will be fueled. Everything will be sent out. All of these will work eventually. Because this is one long loop. This isn't a loop, so it will eventually get backed up with fuel, which I want it to do. And then what I will also do is here, boom. So now we have a storage. This just gives me a way to sort everything. So it doesn't matter that all of these miners are gonna produce more than these smelters. They all have a storage bin. Each of the bins will fill up in turn, but they shouldn't fill up because this one, which will be the first one to fill up, is also the first one to put items out. I love automation games. They just scratch a point in my skull. I really struggled not playing this game off of YouTube. I'm like, oh, this is a really fun game, I might play this as a video. And then I just started playing it anyway. I'm like, well, I can't play too much. I'll go too far ahead and then it will be ruined for everyone else. Because I already know what's going on. It's just too fun. So these will be able to pull all the iron out. And at the other end there's specific inserters. These ones, which are faster than the yellow ones anyway. Look at that. Both of these will start going because there's enough iron coming in that this one will fill. I also made this little bit of platform so I can just jump straight over there and come straight back because it's so much easier. Once I run out of plant matter, I'll be able to just demolish this and then build this up better, because I'm making kindlevine and not doing anything with it at the moment. And I could do with more planters really, but what I'm gonna need to do is pull the plant matter across, getting everything kindlevine stems. If I pull the kindlevine stems across and then here, and then I start threshing them, I get plant matter fiber and kindlevine extract is what I get. The plant matter fiber I can turn into plant matter, which is wonderful. I can't yet because I haven't unlocked it on the thing. Or I could turn it into plant matter frames, which will take up less space. And also plant matter frames are useful because they help me make something, I'm sure. Tell you what I really need to do though is I need to start making these excavator bits. It's one of the reasons I'm getting this sort of set up more properly. The problem is I could do with more iron again because this is picking at it too fast. I know there's that massive iron vein over there, down there, and there's an iron vein there. That one. So I could just go and make more. I'm going to do copper first. I'm going to sort out the copper. I'm going to take a look at the copper. The copper. Okay, so yeah, it's more iron than this system can handle. I might even just add a couple more just for the sake of it. Screw it. Like that. There we go. That hurt my head. Now we have a nice little line of iron ingots coming in. Look at that. 181 pieces of iron ore. Happy fucking days.